Hi, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi, and my name's Ben. Today I'm just going to give you a quick walk around presentation of this 2016 Mitsubishi GLS Triton, as we can see here. Now look, usually what we would do is go through and give you a presentation of any marks or scratches that we can see, but this car is as new. It's done 26 kilometers. Okay, so just so we go around here, we'll just I'll show you there. You can see the registration has just started on the car, just been registered. So there's no marks or scratches on the car anywhere that we can see. You do have here your highway terrain jewelers, which are as new as well. So it does have brand new tyres on it. The GLS comes standard with your chrome mirrors, with your side indicators as well up on that mirror. You got your chrome handles as well, so that really does stand out. Now the one thing I like to show everybody when you start looking at new cars, okay, so side intrusion bars and everything inside this vehicle. So as you can see there, that wider part of the door, that's where your side intrusion bar comes into it, okay. So the other part here, safety, we all talk about safety. These runners here, what that does is in the event of any accident, that will stop the front door from going behind the rear door. All right, so what that will do is keep you safe in the cabin and allow our emergency services to be able to get you out of the car easier, okay. You can really hear that there. You can hear that nice sound. As Volkswagen used to say, the thunk of the door. You can see that, you can hear it, it's actually quite strong. All right, as we step down to the back here, nice sporty look. You've got your sports bars on the back of that as well, with the chrome sports bars. Really does look good. And you've got the rear tire as well. Like I said, 26 kilometers, there's no marks or scratches on the car. It is as new. As we step around the back, it is the DID, so the Common Rail Triton, which the Common Rail Triton does come with that 2.4 litre turbo diesel. All right, so it's got the nice badging on there, plus the Triton badging, and we've got the reverse camera on there as well. The ease of getting this big car around places in car parks and whatnot, it's got everything you need. You've got the nice big side step, the rear step on the car as well, which looks really good. It is the silver, which then goes along with that grey, which looks the part. As we step down to the passenger side, we can see there the nice flares. I didn't point out on the other side, but it has got the nice flares. Gives the car that little bit more body and shape, so it really stands out. The other thing too I like to point out is these lines. So that aggressive line looks really good on this vehicle, so stands out, gives it that bold bit of attitude. So as we step down here to the passenger side, we do have the nice chrome side step as well, which is really sleek design, so not sticking out, protruding out too far on the car. When you put this car into four-wheel drive conditions, you don't want something that's going to be sticking 2 or 3 foot out off the vehicle. And the front, as we see, the Bridgestone jeweler. Now that specific tyre I'll go into a little bit more depth. I've got this particular tyre on my vehicle, done 50,000 Ks on it now, and it's still probably got 40% of tread left, okay? So Bridgestone jeweler. Now the one thing I do like about it, highway terrain, very quiet, not a loud tyre, not like your main all-terrains. It's a very quiet tyre, okay? So I've tried and tested that and they are a very good tyre. Okay, so now to under the bonnet. So as we were talking before at the rear of the vehicle, this is a Common Rail direct injection, okay? So Common Rail diesel. You do have a 4-cylinder 2.4 litre turbo diesel, putting out 133 kilowatts at 430 newton meters of torque. So very torquey motor, quite high end in the torque range. Coupled with the 5-speed automatic and the 4-wheel drive system. So like I said before, if you're putting this car into a 4-wheel drive mode, they will get you to where you need to be. The 7.6 litres per 100 kilometers. So this car has a 75 litre tank. So if you average that out, you're going to be getting around 980 to 990 kilometers per tank out of this particular vehicle. Okay, so now inside the cabin of this Mitsubishi Triton. Now, things have changed a little bit with Mitsubishi. This is their latest update in the Triton, which they've really sort of started to hone in on the finer details inside the vehicle. So you can see there the nice black finish with the silver surrounds around around your stereo. Looks really good. It actually finishes off very well. We can see here you have got your climate control, so it's a dual zone climate control in this particular vehicle. So the ability to be able to turn your temperatures up, as we've got auto there, so that's actually setting it to, you can see there now it's on dual, so the passenger can change it to what they like, and the driver can change it so both are set at the same. So we can turn that off. As we go around, so you can see there the nice leather wrapped steering wheel with the ease and everything at your fingertips. So you've got controls there to adjust your stereo, to turn your volume up and down, and then you've got your Bluetooth there for your phone as well. Just turn that aircon back on. It's just a little bit hot outside today. I think we're going to be getting to 35 degrees here today. Over on the right hand side we do have your cruise control, which is quite easy to set as well. So you just turn the cruise control on, which then highlights up on the dash to say that it is now set. Okay, so it's now on. Once we get to the speed that we want to set it at, we actually physically just press the set button. That will then set your cruise control to the limit you want, plus then you can up and down on your cruise control on that button to be able to get you faster or slow the car down. Press the cancel button, which turns it off, and then we just press that button to turn it off completely. Over here on the right hand side we do have here your folding mirrors. So these are folded mirrors, so you press that button which will bring your mirrors in, allows you to get into those tighter spots. Plus then you've got your controls here to adjust your mirrors as well. As you can see, they're quite large mirrors as well, so really large ability to be able to see around such a big car. It's good to have. Down here you have got, so if you are going to be towing with the vehicle, if you've got any extra weight on the rear of the car, you can actually drop your headlights down. Okay, so that's going to be able to give you that better vision on the road if you're traveling at night and you've got towing a caravan or whatnot. As we can see here, you do have your 4 controls for your windows as well. Nice sleek design, with the black and the nice silver trim around it. So the ability to be able to drop your steering wheel, so you do have your steering wheel control. Now that is telescopic as well, so you can bring that steering wheel in and out, but then up and down as well. As we go down, like we said about your automatic, so the car is coupled with that 5-speed auto, and your 4-wheel drive system. All right, so we're to bring that down into neutral, drop that into 4 high. That's going to then, up on the dash here, you can see that it will couple the 4-wheel drive system. So it is flashing. Once we put it into drive, we just heard the noise drop in, so that's dropped in. Same to get it to 4 high low condition, so you push that down, which then locks and couples it together. Then to go into 4 low, you can see there that it all flashes, so it's coupled together and you've got your 4 high, 4 low linked. Okay, so it's just flashed in now, so it's all locked in. The way you do that is you must make sure that it is always in neutral when you do select those gears. We go back to 4 high and then we're back into 2 high. So that's the best way to get it in. Quite quick, quite simple, very easy. Just as we do that, we'll go back up here, we'll look back up at the screen. That reverse camera that we were talking about with the lines on it as well, so it'll actually show you where the car is. That red line always means stop, so if you when you are reversing towards something, you want to stop just as it hits that red line. Okay, that'll keep your car safe. As we pan around here, you'll see what I mean about the condition in the vehicle. It's only done 29 kilometers, so the car has never been sat in, never been driven, just been registered. So very, very clean, tidy vehicle. So there you have it. There's a walk around presentation of this GLS Triton 2016. Like I said, 30 kilometers, so it is as new. We have very, very limited stock, so for any questions or a test drive today, call us here on 9907 0555, and thanks for watching.